And now we are in Matthew chapter 10, going through each of the Gospels, each of the chapters, proving that Jesus is God in each. In Matthew chapter 10, I want you to notice this very interesting statement Jesus makes. Jesus says here to the disciples, he says, "Fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." Now, specifically, Jesus is referring to the Father. How do we know that? He says, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing? And one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father?" So God knows what's going to happen. He's there watching you. So don't fear the people who are going to kill you. Fear him who's able to destroy both soul and body in hell, right? Now, remember what Jesus said when in our series when we were in John chapter 5, where Jesus says, whatever you do to the Father, whatever you do to me, you do to the Father. Whatever you do to the Father, you do to me, in the sense that you have to honor the Son the same way you honor the Father, right? Notice this, however. In Psalms chapter 2, it says, "Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? And the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord," this would be the Father, "and against his anointed," this would be Jesus, "saying, Let us break their bands asunder, and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision." Now notice this. He tells those rulers, he says, "Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings. Be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear." This would be the Father, right? "And rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry." Oh, so you're supposed to fear the Lord, but also kiss the Son, make sure he's not angry, and ye perish from the way when his wrath is kindled but a little. Wrath, it sounds like hellfire. "Blessed are all they that put their trust in him." So it sounds like not only should you fear the Father, who's able to destroy both soul and body in hell, but also you fear the Son, who's able to do the same exact thing as well. You don't believe that? Let's take it a step further. We read about this on the last chapter. We'll read it again. "And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away. And there was found no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God. And the books were open, and another book was open, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them. And they were judged, every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire." This is the second death. Notice, "And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire." Who was the one who did the judging here? God. And who is the one specifically doing this judgment according to Jesus? He says it's going to be him, because he says the Father judges no man, but has committed all judgment to the Son. So if you don't honor the Father, you receive death. If you don't honor the Son, you receive death. Makes it very clear that both of them are equally the one true God, but they are still 2 distinct persons, which is what the Bible has claimed all along. See you guys on the next one.